Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a realistic firefighter roleplay inside of an ERLC public server. First, we are starting off with the red line tanker as the level 1 out of 5 vehicle. And oh my goodness, this is perfect timing. We already have a call that we need to go to. So now we are going to be en route to the call. I don't think we really need our sirens, but I think it is actually just a simple fire alarm activation. So it is nothing crazy. So we just gotta head inside and fix the alarm and make sure that it is not going off yet. We have already taken out the alarm before anybody else could. So that was a pretty nice start for the video. Just something very basic. And it was just something as simple as the fire alarm went off and someone decided that they would be crazy enough to activate the bank's fire alarm for no reason at all. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to join my Discord server in the description down below so that you can get more information on future videos that I'm doing and milestones. So here we are back at the fire station. For the most part, it was just a false alarm, and it was someone just pranking the fire department and making us think that the fire alarm went off and that there was a real fire, but there was no fire and everything was completely safe. And oh my goodness, right as I pull in, another call comes in. Alright, so this one is at the tool store. I keep just ending off what I'm trying to talk about, and we keep getting more and more calls, and there you go with a public server. You got crazy drivers and just crashes happening all of the time. But we will be headed over to this brush fire, and I can already see the smoke above the building, and now we can see the fire. It is right over at the hospital, so let's safely pull over to the side and let's close down this major road. It's probably not the best road to close down since there still is path and there still would be smoke, but this is what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to be using the simple fire hose because I don't really know where a fire hydrant is. So we gotta be taking out this fire, and we will be making sure that we can take out all of this fire. Let's put on all of the safety gear that we need, and I accidentally just took off my hat. And we're gonna be with these fire crews taking out this fire, as this is an absolutely terrible fire right now, and we need to get it extinguished as fast as possible. Hopefully everything will be okay and we can restore this forest and make it to where there is no more fires. And once we are done taking out this fire, we will be upgrading to a level 2 fire vehicle. So I'm really excited for me to get my second fire vehicle, as I will be getting a rank up pretty soon. And also, while I'm doing this, what other jobs in either other games or ERLC do you want me to do? I can do civilian jobs, or I can do one of the other teams like the fire department, like the major teams, or the police or DOT. Just tell me what I should do next. If you want me to do it on a different game, I can do that too. But as of right now, we are taking out this fire, and I do need a little bit of help from some of the other crews, since this fire is horrible and it looks like this guy is going towards another tree. So I'm going to be helping him with that. And hopefully we can get this fire out as fast as possible. And it looks like we are almost done. Oh my goodness, I had no idea that there was fire on the other side of the road. I actually like this guy's use of roleplay where he has like these cones. That is pretty cool. So we are currently just taking out all of this fire, and we should be getting the level 2 vehicle very, very soon. As you guys can see, there's a ton of stuff going on in the radio. There's a dumpster fire, and somebody needs an EMS revival. Sadly, we cannot do that right now, as we are currently busy taking out this forest fire. And this tree is still on fire. Come on, tree, you don't want to be on fire. Oh my goodness, this tree is just not listening to me and will just not extinguish, and we need to take this fire out. And luckily we got that tree, so we need to get this tree now. And something that I don't like is that the fires aren't centered. I want to spray here, but instead I have to like spray to the side. And another thing that I would also like is if there was some indicator telling me that I was taking out the fire, because there's not much of an indicator if I'm actually aiming. It just is, I have to hope that I'm aiming at the fire, and I actually don't know. So let's take off all of these helmets. I've lost some of my accessories and stuff, but we will just be getting inside of the vehicle. And we can't go to the dumpster fire unlike this ambulance is, because we need to be heading over to the fire station to be getting a brand new fire vehicle. And it is going to be very exciting for me to get this level 2 vehicle, and I'm very interested to see what it is. And oh my gosh, there happens to be a police chase right there, and there are just so many bad drivers in this town. But we're just gonna park up inside of the station and go to the level 2 fire vehicle. Alright, so this is my level 2 vehicle. It is the heavy rescue vehicle, and oh my goodness, there is a dumpster fire near the power plant. So we will be joining the call, and that will be the first place that I will be going to with this brand new fire truck. So this one is a lot bigger, which means it is heavier and will be a lot harder to continue down the road and go to other places. But let's cross through this red light. Alright, and I gotta be aware of traffic on the left, and we're gonna be taking a left turn over here. And this is not a major call since it is only a dumpster, and just to make this super fast, we're just gonna be pulling over onto the side of the road and be taking out this dumpster fire as fast as possible. It shouldn't really take that long to take the fire out, as we literally just dealt with a forest fire, and a dumpster fire should be absolutely nothing compared to a forest fire. So I think we're kind of making the fire die down, and it's getting a lot smaller, and we should be ending it off pretty soon. And I can see less smoke, so that's pretty good. And there we go, we just gotta wash it off, make sure that there's no smoke anywhere, and there we go. We have just taken out the dumpster fire, so that is very good. And seems like somebody has a weapon and they're shooting at me, but luckily I can't get shot at because I'm on the fire team, and that's probably something that this guy does not know, and that is something that I like. So we're currently passing by the DOT station. Maybe that should be my next job that I do, as that could be pretty cool to do. And seems like someone's vehicle is getting towed. That vehicle's actually completely crashed. something happened to that vehicle. Someone probably T-boned it, and it is probably going to be sent to a scrapyard, and will probably get destroyed. So we are currently crossing over the bridge back into River City. I'm gonna be taking a turn over here, gonna be trying to ignore that cop car, going backwards as best as I can. And there's another dumpster fire, but it's down in the county jail, which is more of something that Station 2 has to deal with, and I'm just entering River City, and I'm pretty sure Station 2 is a lot closer to the county jail than the River City Station 1 is. And this fire truck is heading, oh my gosh, whoa! That fire truck was about to hit me, and then that cop, I don't even know what that car was. I don't even know what happened. I was about to just get destroyed by that fire truck, and some red light runner came on and just flew by, and he almost hit my vehicle. That was absolutely crazy, but it looks like we are still gonna safely make it back to the fire station. Actually, yeah, we are. I was gonna say maybe not, but we will be, since that automatic residential fire alarm is in Springfield, and station number 2 is literally in Springfield. Some other people will be responding to it, but personally I won't be. So we are just going to be pulling into the station, and I also definitely need some relaxing time after all of those crazy calls, and I've literally never gotten the chance to just chill out and just have some peace on my fire job. So we are going to be, I kind of want to go to the gym. The gym sounds like a good place to go, and we're gonna just pretend that this bench is the gym. Alright, so we gotta do some hands up, lay down. We're gonna do some hands up, lay down, hands up, lay down, hands up, lay down, hands up, lay down. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was so tiring. I need to find a place to go to. Here's the gym. Alright, well, I gotta walk on the treadmill. I gotta get some crazy gains, and I need to be the fastest person because they are running a tournament for the fire station, and it is all community raised, and all the money from it will be coming from the community. And the fastest firefighter who can take out a house fire as fast as possible. Luckily, it's not a real house, but it is made out of the same structure as a real house. Whoever can take it out the fastest will be granted $10,000 by the community of both River City and Springfield, and we will also be partnering with station number 2. Alright, I think that was enough training for the day. We already did my hands up and lay down thing, so we gotta cook some food. Alright, I'm really curious what I got in the cabinets, because, oh, I was about to say, I don't think I have a fridge, but no, we definitely have many fridges. Alright, I'm just gonna be getting a singular grain of, I don't even know what kind of grain this is. Seems like I'm getting, what is that? An unknown object. We're just gonna cook it. Alright, and let's toss it into my mouth. There we go. I gotta wash my hands after eating that singular grain of an unknown substance. And we will be, going out for the day. That was a pretty crazy day, but we will be going to bed and waiting for the next day. Oh! 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 Wow. Okay, I've calmed down. Something crazy just happened. I need to get on my computer, see what happened. Oh my goodness! Nothing happened! Wow! That's crazy! I can't believe that nothing happened. Oh my goodness, that's got me super energetic. We're gonna be headed down with all, I don't even know. We just gotta see what's happening. I think there's something really bad happening. I just have a feeling. So we're gonna be headed out with no lights or sirens since it's not that major of a call. And we will be headed down and seeing what is going on. And oh my goodness, where's my horn acting up? Not even honking. Whoa! My brakes are bad too. What is happening? It seems like my fire truck is like breaking down or something. And my emergency lights don't work. None of these buttons work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is happening? This is so bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening. It's like my brakes sometimes work. It's steering randomly. Sometimes I can accelerate. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we're slowing down. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I've gained control, which is perfect timing because this guy's car's on fire. Oh my goodness. I just went through so much that they gave me access to a brand new fire truck, which is the level 3 fire truck. I am super curious to see what it is, so we are going to be going to the fire station right now and be seeing what my third vehicle will be. I am super excited to see what it is, and I just cannot wait. So we're going to be running a few stop signs at around 20 miles per hour, but still looking for traffic as we get down to the fire station to see what my brand new vehicle is. Are we joking? I got a Canyon Descender as my third vehicle? This is 3 out of 5. What are they doing? What in the world is this? I didn't ask for a Canyon Descender. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm gonna kick this thing. Ugh. Oh, I hate that vehicle. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm not even gonna drive this thing. Alright, well, I've been told that I am forced to drive this terrible vehicle around town. This is an absolutely terrible upgrade. I don't even think this vehicle can even go that fast. Are they serious? This is my level 3 out of 5 vehicle? Oh my goodness. There's a dumpster fire in Springfield and they told me that's what I have to go to? Oh my goodness, they have to be joking right now. Oh my gosh. Well, we have to be like off-roading to gain some speed. This is absolutely terrible. And even so, it still gets very slow speeds. So we're gonna be trying to drive on as many off-roading things as we can to get to my destination, as they have just given me the slowest car you could ever imagine. And I feel absolutely robbed, and I think I definitely deserve a different vehicle. But this is what they told me, and they said it's gonna be worth it, as the level 4 vehicle will be a lot better. We're already passing by station number 2, and we gotta see what this call is, and it's a dumpster fire, so I'm gonna be taking out this dumpster fire like a mad. Because I am. They gave me a Canyon Descender as my 3 out of 5 vehicle. Like, my number 2 vehicle was a whole engine vehicle. And then, now my level 3 vehicle is this thing. Oh my goodness. I just got a notification. It seems like my level 4 vehicle is already ready. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to see what my level 4 vehicle is. I really hope it is good, especially after having to drive this thing around town. I mean, it is absolutely so bad, so I am so excited to see what my level 4 vehicle is. Oh my goodness, they just gave me a red line rear mount ladder. This is crazy. This vehicle doesn't even fit in the parking lot. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to test out what this thing can do. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Whoa. We can go all the way up. And I don't even have to climb the ladder. I'm already up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just got another notification from my phone. I might not like the number 5 vehicle, depending on how I like ladder trucks. Oh my goodness, I feel scammed. But this is absolutely crazy. I don't even think I need to go all the way up. The fog isn't really a great time to test this vehicle, but we have this sprayer that we can use, and we can bring it up and down and left and right. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that I've gotten this vehicle, and it seems like there was a brush fire that has been reported, so let's go over to that and make sure that my ladder truck is fully closed up, and we will be getting down to the call as fast as possible. And even though this is a whole ladder truck, it is actually pretty fast for a ladder truck, so it takes very amazing turns, and it's not that slow for what it is. And I just love the turning radius. I don't know what they did, but it turns amazingly, and I absolutely love this thing. So we are roaring down the road and hitting crazy speeds. I don't even know if my total maximum miles per hour has ever been this fast. We're gonna be cutting here. Oh wow. And we're already at the call. That was a very fast arrival time, and we have this massive brush fire that we need to take out. So I'm gonna be closing. I think it's probably best for me to close this road over here, since that road is already covered, and we don't have a third person to block roads, so I'll just block this road. So if you're coming down this road, you're gonna just have to take a right, and if you're coming down this road, you're gonna have to take a left. If there was a third person, I would put my vehicle there and have the third person have their vehicle there. But since we're low on people, this is what we're gonna have to be doing right now. And we've already dealt with one brush fire, so I think we should be able to deal with a second one just fine. Alright, so we are going to be taking out this brush fire. It is very bad, and the brush fire told me that it has done a lot of bad things to the community, and we need to be taking out this brush fire right now, or else it will be causing even more brush fires in the future. I don't know where I heard that from. I might be going crazy. I have no idea, but I think that is what was said. So we need to be taking out this tree right now and making sure that we can eliminate all brush fires ever, because this is just absolutely terrible, and we cannot have this happening, as this is just such a bad fire. It doesn't help that there is already fog, and as I say that, the fog goes away. Oh my goodness, I think we are already having good luck. This is amazing. So let's just take out this other fire on this tree, and hopefully we can take that fire out very, very soon, and it will be so good when we finally get the chance to have 0 brush fires, or at least 0 brush fires until a very long time, as we all hate brush fires and they are just very, very bad, and we just need to get this brush fire out as fast as possible. Luckily, I'm just getting paid huge amounts of money very randomly, but you know, I like that. And we're getting some upgrades on the fire team and trying to make sure that everything is good and that we take out all of the fires, and hopefully these brush fires are gone forever before they cause any more harm than they already have. So this is absolutely crazy, and I think I need some help with this brush fire. I think this might be a good enough time to use someone else's ladder, because my ladder is honestly pretty far away, and I don't know why I couldn't climb that ladder. Alright, this is a very steep ladder, as you guys can see, and we have this guy up here at the top dealing with this, and I don't really have a good view of what's going on, so I hope he does, because this is just a very bad fire, and we need to make sure that we take out this fire as fast as possible. And he's literally putting me in a tree. What is this guy even doing? Oh wait, he's bringing us towards a fire. Okay. This is good. This is good. Alright, we're just gonna jump out of here since this guy is not listening. Okay. Yeah, luckily there was an air mattress down there, and we are completely safe, and the air mattress is just absolutely wonderful. And it seems like you got your average police chase. There's a 1 in 5 chance that every car that passes by will be involved in a police chase, but you know, that is pretty average, and we're pretty used to it now. But we aren't pretty used to it when we randomly get hit by a runner. I mean, that's not very pleasant. But luckily, that has only happened to me 73 times. So I haven't been involved in that many head-on collisions or anything like that. Good thing it's only happened 73 times. And unlike my friend that has had it happen to him 5,043 times. I mean, he's a lot more used to it, obviously, but still, to him, he thinks that happens roughly every 5 to 10 minutes, maybe more if it's a crazy Tuesday day. Especially on Saturdays and Sundays, the amount of criminals go up by like a huge amount, and the cops have no idea why. Maybe there's just less cops that are patrolling the streets on Saturdays and Sundays, so that's just when criminals like to rob different things and cause more police chases. But as we were talking about the craziness of River City, I have finally finished with that brush fire, and I feel like I hear some like shots being taken. This blue car is not very nice. Sir, are you okay? I think this guy has some problems. He's like rapidly going crazy. I don't even know what this guy is doing, but luckily we have not been involved in a T-bone collision. And oh my goodness, there happens to be a dumpster fire, and I was told that I need to complete 3 calls before I can finally be upgraded to the 5th and final vehicle. So that is going to be very, very exciting. And it seems like we got this man, literally man, he's got that man face that we all know and love, and he's helping me. And there we go. So now we gotta just do one more call, and we will be getting our last and final fire truck, which will be absolutely exciting and really, really crazy. And if you guys have made it to this part of the video, this is a pretty good part of the video for me to have a certain word for you guys to say in the comments if you've made it to this part, because it doesn't mean that you've skipped to the end, and it means that you've watched the majority of today's video. So make sure to comment in the comment section down below: bad drivers plus fire truck plus police plus fire. Those random lists of words are perfect for me to know if you've made it to this random part of today's video. And it seems like the River City Bank has just gotten another fire thingy, and this is absolutely insane. There is just craziness happening. This guy thinks that the building's on fire. Nope, it's just a false alarm. Nothing crazy to worry about. And everything is perfect. So that was the very last and final call that we needed to go to before I can get my 5th and final vehicle. This has been something that we have been waiting for a very, very long time, and I am super excited to see what it is. Are we serious? This is basically just the same vehicle, but I think it has a smaller ladder. What in the world? This is so bad. Can you guys see my anger? I've been scammed. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash this vehicle. Oh my goodness, I don't even want this vehicle. I'm gonna like find a pond to put this in. This is an absolutely terrible vehicle, and I just do not want it. Oh my goodness. So today has been an absolutely crazy day today. I have been working as a firefighter here in ERLC, and I've been getting some pretty interesting vehicles. The 3rd vehicle was very confusing. The 4th vehicle is really nice, but the 5th vehicle is honestly just the worst version of a vehicle that I have already had. And basically every vehicle that I've gotten in this entire video has been interesting. So today has just been an absolutely crazy day, and I honestly don't want to work as a firefighter anymore. And I want to be working on one of these other teams or one of these teams, and I don't want to be working as a firefighter anymore. So anyways guys, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any of my future videos for 2026. And I will be seeing you guys in a brand new video very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody.